Well, good news. GTF2 mentioned that the executives at the Discovery Channel liked the idea. They contacted Bell Media and stuff, and try to find a channel that would fit, and obviously Discovery, right? And Discovery executives like the idea of doing a documentary on my invention. We could call it Dr. Halo and his amazing laser, and just talk about my story and how I researched it and how I came up with it, and we could have interviews with me and maybe a few other members who worked on the project, explaining the process and explaining how the development of it, down the road. I'm saying this would be down the road, right? It's not all done yet. But I would see Gordon Freeman voicing and narrating most of the documentary, but you would have live interviews of me and maybe other members and possibly my wife when she's printed and my kids, that would be cool. It's good that it hit the news, but it'd be great for a teachable moment to do a documentary to explain to people in Canada. It would certainly be of interest. I'm just looking at how many people in town are talking about it, and obviously they are curious, how it works, does it work, and stuff, so there's an interest by the public. Yeah, obviously there's already a major interest by the public. Everyone's like, oh really, you can do that, how does it work, so let's teach people, as we do this. Like I said, I would use Gordon Freeman as the main narrator and just do interviews with me and maybe some other researchers working on it, explaining what we discovered as we researched it and stuff, and tell about all the discoveries related to Halo, So, yeah, I would be more than happy to do this, down the road, once we're finished, do a documentary, yeah. Instead of me going on the news, me just do a documentary and put it on Discovery, yeah. And maybe even have it on Channel 18, the French version, do a French version as well, WD, maybe. Just, yeah, we could do, both an English and French version of the documentary, or just subtitle it, So,